Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Don't change that channel. We've got a smashing lineup this afternoon. The Big Show is airing right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of The Big Show. I'm one of your hosts, Nolan.
And I'm Pat. Welcome to The Big Show.
We have a great, totally informational, well worth your time, stupendous show for you all today.
We will be kicking it off with the latest edition of Explore the Unexplained, and then you'll do whatever stupid, crafty project you have.
It's not stupid. It's a highly sophisticated use of resources and transformative technology to produce crystallized gelatinous ursidae from my local Circle K.
Good luck with that. Sounds like mind control to me. Now it's time for a good use of your time. Without further ado, here is Explore the Unexplained.
So, What kind of conspiracy theory do you believe in?
I don't think I'm like a huge conspiracy theorist. I don't believe in a whole lot. But a recent one that I've started to kind of think is true is that all that anti-vax rhetoric, that vaccines cause autism, all that stuff, is actually like Russia and or China like spreading that information in the United States to weaken our domestic population.
Решил себе что-то доказать. Командир здесь только для того, чтобы ты мог увидеть в нем врага, потому что без врага нет боя, а без боя нет победы. Но на самом деле главный враг.
I needed my own adventures, my own challenge. And after meeting with an army recruiter, I found it. A way to prove my inner strength and maybe shatter some stereotypes along the way.
So they can, just overtake us in the global
Okay.
world.
Well, I did ask for a conspiracy theory, not a fact. So chemtrails, are they controlling our minds, giving us free Wi-Fi, or giving us seasonal allergies?
Oh, I've never really considered all of those options. I hear about the controlling our minds a lot, but that free Wi-Fi, how does Wi-Fi get everywhere?
Sure.
I don't see that many towers around, so like the chemtrails thing kind of, maybe I'll do some research into that. I could believe that.
He's beginning to believe.
Sure. So if the chemtrails are giving us the free Wi-Fi, then the 5G towers must be controlling our minds.
Wow. That's getting deep. Probably, maybe it's just a big misdirect. They want us to think the chemtrails are causing the control in our minds, but in reality, it's the towers. They're just making us look the wrong direction. Bait and switch.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
So how are you feeling about these new 6G towers?
I haven't heard about 6G. It's kind of scary when you really think about it all.
As we praise our loving Father, God is alive. We made him up for money.
If 5G is doing all this bad stuff that people are really talking about, I haven't done too much research myself. I don't want to confirm that or deny it entirely, but if it's true, 6G could be the downfall of American society as we know it.
Sure. Sounds like he's mind control. Do you think the chemtrails are giving us seasonal allergies, free Wi-Fi, or mind control?
I mean, I was feeling pretty sniffly yesterday.
Asthma. He's allergic to rich white people.
So, like, it's possible, but I still gotta pay for Wi-Fi. So, I don't think necessarily that.
So you think it is maybe seasonal allergies?
I mean, all I'm saying is I was feeling a bit sniffly the other day, and I looked up, sure enough, plain.
Stop! It's a class 4 piss hydra from hell!
I should probably get that looked at.
Wow, those guys could sure use a drug test or two.
I have no idea what you're talking about. They are the most rational human beings of our societies.
Okay, well, now on to the 5-Minute Craftsman. We've got a pre-recorded edition for you all today. I would like to have done it in studio, but unfortunately, I could not get my refrigerator to fit in here.
Why? Huh? What's going on? Is this refrigerator used by lizard people to hibernate?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? Anyways, it's time to do some crafting. What's up, guys? I'm Nolan from 5-Minute Craftsman. Today we have a very special show for you. We are going to be making them fries. Yeah! Today we are going to be trying the frozen gummy bear hack that has been blowing up all over YouTube and all other social medias, and it has been going quite viral. Like, even Vector himself from Despicable Me has came back from the moon just to try this hack, and if it's that good, I think we should try it too. Okay, so first thing that you need is Sprite, gummy bears, and a little bit of time. So first what you want to do is take your gummy bears, first try, and you want to dump them out into a bowl. And I am realizing now that this bowl is way too big, and that should do the trick. I thought since it was a decently sized bag that would be filled up, but it's only filled up halfway. Seems about right. So what you want to do is dump these guys into a bowl. If they'll all come out. Perfect. And then you'll want to take your Sprite, good old crack on that. And then you'll want your dog to not be barking in the background or growling. And then you'll just want to soak your gummy bears in the Sprite. So this is part one of the process. Next, we are going to get some aluminum foil. We're going to cover the bowl. You'll put it in your fridge overnight. And if you aren't doing this overnight, it'll be about 8 hours according to everything else. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Guys, look who just showed up. It's Barley, an absolute legend of the game.
I want a potluck with my friends.
We'll check on these tomorrow. Alright, it has been 12 hours since we put the gummy bears in the fridge, and now it's time to check up on them. If we did everything correctly, it should be about twice the size as they were before. And yep, they are quite big. But now begins the freezing process. So I'm gonna put these gummy bears right here. sheet pan and some parchment paper. Not my best ripping, but it'll suffice. And now we're just gonna take a spoon that has holes in it so the Sprite can dry. We're just gonna put it on the paper. We're gonna give each gummy bear just a little bit of space in between them. These things are super slippery, by the way. Exercise caution because they will fly off your fingers. So now we're gonna take these, we're gonna put them in the freezer for about 3 hours. Alright, so it has been about 3 hours. It's time to check on our gummy bears. These look pretty good. I was not expecting this hack to work as well as it might have. Still have to taste it, but these are what they look like. These are very good. I was not expecting them to turn out this good, but lo and behold, they did. And I probably will be making these again in the future, and I recommend that you do too. This is a genuine 5 out of 5. It's a very slushy consistency, but also you can kind of get the gummy texture. It's a very interesting contrast, but it is very delicious, very delectable. Well, I think that's all we have for today, so let's get back to the stream.
And yes, before you ask, I own just one shirt.
If only your group's video could be as insightful and informational as mine.
Well, I taught people how to make something good. You are spreading propaganda on the other hand.
Funny thing about hands. If you ever find Bigfoot in the wild, the Loch Ness Monster will emerge to flatten a 5G tower on our donut-shaped planet. Well, that is all the time we have today. Thank you for watching The Big Show. My name is Pat. And this guy is speechless. We'll see you in the next week.
I need some Tylenol and beef jerky.